So, namaste everyone, and welcome to this beautiful evening meditation. A warm welcome to all of you. Once again, before we begin, make sure that you're not disturbed by any external sounds or anyone in and around you. Make yourself seated in a very quiet and comfortable space. Is my voice audible? Sorry. Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, sitting with a tall and long spine, completely relaxed spine, feeling the two natural curves in the spine, one in the lower back and the other at the back of the neck. Feel the mind flowing up and down the spine. The awareness in the spine, the sides of the spine in the paraspinal muscles. And allow the mind to soften and relax and expand in all directions. Allow the mind to stay in the center of the brain. Feel the brain expanding. And feel these blue-white currents flowing the sides of the brain, above the brain, below the brain, the center of the brain. Feel these currents, the blue-white light, this peaceful and calming light enter the eyeballs. And as the eyeballs roll down towards the heart, the eyes are so happy to shut. The eyeballs very happy to stay in the heart space. Feel the upper eyelid gently resting on the lower eyelid. Feel this blue-white light enter the ears, the jaws, softening and relaxing the jaws, the back of the ears, the sides of the neck, flowing into both the arms, reaching up to the fingertips. This blue-white light now enters the chest, flowing into the lungs, widening and relaxing the lungs. Let your awareness flow into the belly muscles, and then flowing into the legs, reaching up to the toes and the soles of the feet. Each time a thought rises, feel that it's just a wave of consciousness. a wave that rises and disappears. As one thought leads into another, say to this thought, say to every thought, I welcome this thought and I allow it to pass and become blue-white light. Every thought coming from a past experience, thoughts of somebody speaking to you rudely, somebody not behaving properly. Oh, what am I going to make tomorrow? What's going to happen in the evening tomorrow? Somebody coming for dinner, what are the preparations to be done? How could that person speak to me like that? All these thoughts that are coming just now, allow every thought to flow into the consciousness of the moon and becoming the moon, becoming the blue-white light. Remember each and every thought just now. It's a beautiful space. It's a beautiful collective space we are in just now. All the auspicious energies are ready to help us in our journey. So remember every thought, welcoming every thought, and allow it to flow into the heart of the moon and becoming that light. Now, gently take your right palm, say about 4 to 5 inches above the head, slightly behind the skull. If it's in the center of the skull, take it slightly behind. Make sure you're not touching your hair or any part of the head, any part of the skull. And keep the fingers soft and gentle. Try not to touch the head again. 4 to 5 inches above the head. The palm is 4 to 5 inches above your skull or the head. And now, as if you're feeling a soft touch, and start moving the palms in a circular way, in a circular motion, moving the palms clockwise in a circular motion. Make sure you are keeping your thumbs and your fingers soft and gentle, circling them above the head, Soft elbows, soft eyeballs, clockwise movement till you feel some kind of tingling sensation in the center of the palms or the fingertips, like a soft cotton ball being pressed. And then gently bring the palms down on the thighs. Make sure your palms are open, facing upwards. Now bring the mind to the breaths. Bring the mind to the inhalations and the exhalations, the in breaths and the out breaths. Feel the texture of the breaths. Feel the space where the inhalation turns into an exhalation and the exhalation turns into an inhalation. Feel that empty space, the silent space, the peaceful space where the inhalation rounds into an exhalation and the exhalation rounds into an inhalation. And now imagine, feel every inhalation as blue-white light and every exhalation as blue-white light. In case any thought comes, say this to yourself. Mentally say this to yourself. I welcome this thought and I allow it to flow into the heart of the moon. I allow it to become blue-white light. Be with your breaths and be with that beautiful silent space between the two breaths. And also where the breath turns, where the inhalation turns into an exhalation and the exhalation turns into an inhalation. And then the silent space between one breath and the other. Observe this space. Be in this space. Become aware of this space. Become aware of the sound of every inhalation and the sound of every exhalation. this gentle, loving, calming sound of every breath. Allow the light to descend. Allow the light of the moon to descend in the mind, in the body, and in the spirit. Allow the grace to flow. As it enters the skin, as it enters the muscles, as it enters the bones, as it enters the organs, as it enters all 100 trillion cells in the body. As many cells, as many moons in this body. Continue to be with your breaths. Continue to flow with your breaths. And every breath becoming light. Feel the downpour of this beautiful light. Feel the downpour of the grace of the divine. And what remains is just pure light. Drop the awareness of the body. Drop the awareness of the breaths. Just become that which is pure light. And now in this space where you are, remember a beautiful, happy moment from the past and allow this happy moment to be filled with this blue-white light. The more you fill this moment, the more it grows. The more it grows, the more of happy moments you will attract in your life. So now affirm to yourself, say this to yourself, whisper to yourself, I am this light. I am happiness. I am peace. I am calmness. I am tranquility. I am grateful. I am love. I am love. I am the light. I am the light. These beautiful words by Mother of Pondicherry. Our lives ought to be governed. Our lives ought to be governed by the love of truth and the thirst for light. Our lives ought to be governed by the love of truth and the thirst for light. Feel this thirst growing. Feel this love growing. In every breath that I take from now onwards. Every breath filled with this love for truth and thirst for light. Every breath aspiring for this light. And the more I aspire for this light, the more it grows and makes me calmer and peaceful, loving and grateful, happy and joyful. Feel the peace, feel the calmness, feel the happiness, feel the joy. Once again, affirm to yourself, I am peace, I am joy, I am happiness, I am this beautiful light, this blue-white light. Any unwanted thoughts, emotions surface up from the past, any kind of fears rise in the consciousness. Now I know what to do. I allow that fear, I allow that negativity, I allow that anger, I allow that irritation. I choose to allow that anger and irritation to flow into the heart of the moon and dissolve in it. Be in this space for as long as you feel like. Just be with your breaths and this blue-white light. Nothing else in between. My love of truth and thirst for light grows and grows and grows. Be with this ever-growing light. Till the time you feel like. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this beautiful meditation. I'll see you all next Wednesday. Thank you so much. Thank you.